Well, it's all about sticking to those New Year's resolutions, and supercharging your metabolism can help. Some people turn to a cleanse, but there's a right way and a wrong way to do it. Fitness expert Lisa Lynn from Lynn Fit Nutrition joins us. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
So does your body need a cleanse if you don't have any thyroid issues?
Interesting. Shocks me to this day how intuitively, whether you need to lose weight, gain weight, or who you are, everybody craves a cleanse.
No matter what.
Yeah, you just feel yucky after eating that. And the reality is we really harm our health by overburdening it with the not so good food.
Sure.
It's human and you should, but in order to balance it, it's good to kind of lessen the load with a cleanse.
Okay, and if there really is a wrong way and a right way to do it.
There is, because on the way here, another email of someone trying to cleanse on a paleo keto diet, high fat. I stressed how she should lower her fat. She had her gallbladder removed. Now she's got to eat low fat. Also, the juicing, super high sugar, and that's not what you want to do, bathe your cells in sugar. It's about getting nutrients in and the gunk out.
Sure.
On that note, I should point out, you would think that you should run for like a vegan shake. I'm sampling them because I'm trying to create one.
Okay.
Look what happened to this one. Do you see that?
It's all at the
like
bottom,
cement.
kind of, yeah.
And I had to take a knife and carve it out to get it out. It's just a new hemp. The truth is these are not the best for weight loss. One, they don't have the amino acids, but look what happens. This is not good to clean out. This is what we want to get out of your gut.
Kind of avoid that. All right, well, what should we do?
Yes, and I should point out it tastes disgusting. So the first thing you should do,
look good at all either.
They're gross, is fast every night for a minimum of 12 hours. I suggest 15, but 12 really lets your system clear and reboot, and that helps jumpstart your metabolism. And then to boost the metabolism, you don't have to suffer.
Okay.
This metabolic boosting way is very different from any other because it's micro-filtered, removing all lactose and dairy.
So this is not your typical protein powder. This is a different one
not
that
at
you have.
all. And it's the reason it's not $12.99 either. I realize that, but it's micro-filtered. Not to mention it tastes delicious. And what I have my clients do, and I actually do, is take 2 dropperfuls of Thyroid Boost, because this delivers more nutrition than 30 pounds of fresh produce.
Oh my!
But no sugar.
That's great.
Now,
That's
even if you don't have a thyroid issue, why would you want to do that? Our thyroid gland is our master gland. Stress shuts it down, junk food eating. So we want to kind of cleanse and nourish it and boost it. Having said that, I brought a Teresa Special.
Ooh.
You're a girl after my own heart.
Yeah, it's pretty
Taste
sweet.
this. I mean, you could drink it, but I eat mine like this. This is just made with water. The Thyro Boost is in there. That's got ashwagandha.
Wait, is this caramel? What am I tasting? It's delicious.
Now, granted,
it's like a treat.
I did take my kids Hershey's sauce, but the reality is...
It's not bad.
No.
Right?
And frankly, my kids, well, oh, what are you making? Can I have that? And I'm happy because they're not grabbing Pop-Tarts. So when you think cleanse, think health kick. This is the one thing everybody can and should do. Even if you're not going to change your bad habits, at least it brings balance and nourishes your body.
So how many of these should we have a day, or what's the schedule?
Now, cleansing with water, no good, shuts the metabolism off. But my recommendation is 12 to 13 hours after your last meal, you have this. Then you wait 3 more. So this is like breakfast? Yeah, and you have it again. You could have another flavor. I make mine hot. And also, what do you do 3 hours after that? A piece of fresh fruit. I have this all listed in a plan. But what's also important is that's where liquid supplements come in huge, whether it's omega-3s. This is my new salad dressing. So things are not digesting in the body, causing that. I brought your favorite liquid multivitamin. That way nothing's sitting.
So good. Can I just tell you, when I don't take this in the morning, it throws off my entire day?
I wouldn't be out of bed without it.
It's fantastic. It really is a great product.
So some people put it all in and it's doable, but the point is nothing in pill form. So take all the things you're taking, sleep aids, Tylenol, and swap them for natural ways that are actually more effective.
Now this, in addition to weight loss, you're going to feel better when you do this.
It is the best way. Pancreas, everything from gallstones, you name it, to IBS issues with digestive systems is gigantic now. It's a huge epidemic right now, so the best thing you could do is prevent it.
Great, and you have a code for CT Style viewers, which we love.
I do, WTNH. I don't remember what it is. Do you have it up there? I'm so sorry.
Here we go, WTNH. That's it. That's all you have to do. 20% off the products. You can start your cleanse, start feeling healthy in 2019.
And
Lisa,
save 20%.
Bonus. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And thanks for the shake.
So good, isn't it? It's great.